Thank you guys for joining me at Destiny Calls Tarot. We're going to be doing a weekly love reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're always alerted on when I am uploading a new video. If you would like to ask me a question, I have a number in the description box where you can text me your question and I will tell you how to proceed from there. If you would like a personal reading, that information is also in the description box. That information will be changing within the next week or so. So just wanted to let you know so you can stay updated by continuing to look. And don't forget to book with me. I usually respond to emails within 24 hours or less. Let me just tell you how I do my readings. On this first row here, you have your current energy. The second row, your thoughts and your feelings. The third row is your outcome. I do place you guys as mutual energies here in the middle so you'll have an understanding of what you and your partner is thinking collectively when it comes to this relationship. I put Capricorn's cards on this side, whoever they're connecting with cards on this side. Remember, the roles can be reversed, so pick whatever side resonates with you and go with that. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. Let's look at the current energies for whoever's connecting with this side. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Empress in reverse. And we have the Six of Wands. Okay, so here with this Wheel of Fortune here, usually the first card is the strongest card. So here with this Wheel of Fortune being the first card out the gate for this person's side, is they're definitely ready to complete some type of cycle here. They're definitely ready to complete a cycle here. They do feel like this is their opportunity and their time to complete a cycle, that the universe is on their side when it comes to completing this cycle, that it's their destiny to complete this cycle here, because there've been a lot of domestic problems here with the Empress in reverse. There's been a lot of domestic problems. There've been a lot of financial issues here. When it comes to this connection, there's been a lot of stagnation when it comes to this connection as well. And they just don't feel like they're going to have victory in this relationship with the Six of Wands in reverse. Now on this person's side, we have their current energy is the Two of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. So here with the Two of Swords, it looks like this person is contemplating making some type of decision here. They're definitely in stalemate mode. They're thinking about what decision they need to make when it comes to this connection. But see, in this particular card, this lady isn't blindfolded like the lady in the original tarot cards. She is very aware that there's a wolf behind her. She's very aware that there's a wolf behind her. But what she's doing is she's standing there. She's contemplating her next move. And in this particular deck, when I see this deck or this particular card in this deck, my thoughts is she thinking, should I turn around and fight the wolf or should I run? That's how I'm feeling about this card. That's the energy I'm picking up from this Two of Swords. Should I turn around and fight this wolf or should I run? So she's trying to make some type of mental decision about this connection here. And this is a connection that she's very familiar with the Six of Cups. This is a connection that she's known for quite some time here. Because if you look in this particular deck, you see these two people as kids. And now look at them as two old people. They've known each other for quite some time here. This is like someone she sees as a soulmate here with the Six of Cups. And she feels like she's invested a lot in this relationship here with the Seven of Pentacles. She's watered this relationship. She's nurtured this relationship. She's grown this relationship. This is this person's current energy here. And she's trying to figure out, what should I do about this connection that I feel like I've invested so much of myself in? Now, what are your current energies mutually between the two of you? You have the Page of Wands in reverse, and you have the Six of Cups in reverse. So with the Page of Wands in reverse, it looks like neither one of you are being creative on how to move forward when it comes to this connection here. You have a lack of direction here. You have a lack of direction because the Six of Cups is now in reverse. And when the Six of Cups is in reverse, it's like clinging to the past. You don't know how to move forward because you both are clinging to the past. You both are being stagnant when it comes to moving on. That's what your current energy is mutually between the two of you. Now, what is this person's thoughts and feelings when it comes to this connection here? We have the Chariot. We have the Four of Pentacles. And we have the Two of Wands. And on this person's side here, we have the World in reverse. We have the Star. And we have the Ace of Swords. So here with the Chariot, this person is definitely trying to move forward here. And they're trying to move forward rapidly here. They're trying to go fast. They're trying to move forward. They're trying to leave the situation, the worries behind, the issues behind, the thoughts of not having victory in this relationship behind. But they're holding on here with the Four of Pentacles. They're holding on. And in this picture, I don't feel like they're just holding on to the relationship. They're also holding on to their money as well. You might notice this person is being a little bit more, they could be very greedy and conservative with their spending. That's something that you might be able to pick up from this person, that they're not spending a lot of money. They're saving their money. They're holding on to their money. And I feel like they're holding on to their money because they see that there's some financial troubles here, or there possibly could be some financial troubles once this relationship completes itself. Once this relationship comes full circle. So they're definitely working on moving on, but they're holding their money. They're clinging on to their money here. And with the Two of Wands right beside that Four of Pentacles, they're not only holding on to their money and moving forward, they're also being proactive here. They're trying to make some type of plans here with the Two of Wands. But if you look closer in this deck, you see that one of the legs is tied to the future, and then its arm is tied to the past. So they're trying to determine what direction, what path should I go. But they definitely are contemplating and making plans on deciding which direction should they go. Should they stay in the past or should they move towards the future here? So it's like they have one foot in and one arm out. And when I look closer at this particular card, it looks like they're asking the bird for advice. What should I do? So this person could be consulting with someone to ask, what should they do when it comes to this connection? Then on this person's side, when it comes to the thoughts and feelings, they don't want this to end here with the World card in reverse. They don't want this cycle to be completed. They don't want it to end. But they're also losing hope here with the Star in reverse. They're losing hope. They're losing faith that it's possible to even heal this connection at this point. And they're really wanting to come to you here with the Ace of Swords and communicate some type of truth here. They want to communicate some type of truth. They've had some type of clarity. They've had some type of mental breakthrough. And they want to communicate with you. And part of that communication is also going to speak about the time that's been invested between the two of you. How long you've been together. Them being your soulmate. Them being so familiar with you. And them feeling like they're at home with you. And they could be also wanting to communicate about what is this wolf in this situation. Because I'm looking at two cards here and I see a wolf when it comes to the Two of Swords. In the Two of Swords card. And I see here with the Ace of Swords, there's another wolf. It's like, let's address the elephant in the room. Let's address the wolf in the room. Let's discuss this situation. Let's talk about this. Now, mutually, your thoughts and feelings together are the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So there's definitely no forward movement. There's definitely no communication here between the two of you. You got one person that's wanting to talk, and you have one person that's moving forward, holding on to their money and making plans here, because they already feel like it's destiny that the situation will be completed at some point in time here. And they're trying to situate their finances because they don't want to financially struggle here. And then you have one person here, it's like, hey, let's talk about the investment that we both made into the relationship, how long we've been together. And let's talk about not completing this relationship. But instead, you guys are both currently in this Eight of Wands energy here, where you're not communicating at all. But you are slowing down. You're trying to be patient with each other. But you're also in the Queen of Wands energy here. And when we see the Queen of Wands, this energy, it talks about just being very selfish, being very self-absorbed, being self-centered. You both are all about yourselves. You both are thinking only of yourselves and not talking about what's going on in this relationship here. Now let's check out the outcome on this person's side. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Cups. And we have the Eight of Wands. This person's side, we have the Eight of Pentacles. We have two cards, which is the Three of Swords and the Strength in reverse. And we have the Three of Wands. So when I see this Page of Pentacles beside this Ten of Pentacles, I don't feel like this person is coming to you to offer you anything stable here or to communicate anything stable. I do feel like this person is desiring to have some type of break the ice here, to have something concrete that they could talk to you about, or something that you can build on in a friendly type manner here with the Page of Pentacles. Like they have a desire to offer you something stable, something that you can work with, something that the both of you can work with. They have some type of idea of how they want to tell you how we can possibly work something out when it comes to moving forward, when it comes to completing this cycle. Because here with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like this is a broken relationship. This relationship is ending. This is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This talks about divorce. This talks about a broken home. This talks about a broken family here. And right beside that Ten of Pentacles in reverse, we have the Eight of Wands, where this is all just about communicating that they're ready to move forward. They're ready to move forward. They're ready to move forward. They've already started to try to make some type of plans because they just don't feel like there's going to be victory in this relationship here. They know that at one point you were their Ten of Pentacles, and leaving this situation will reverse that for them. So they're holding on to their money here. They're definitely holding on to their money because they know it's possibly they could be financially not stable alone. That's what I'm seeing here. Now, on this person's side, we have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Three of Swords, the Strength card in reverse, and the Three of Wands. So with this Eight of Pentacles, this person is working. They're working. They're working on protecting themselves as well. They're working on protecting their money. If you look in this card, this guy is stacking the stones up over top of his money. So this person is also working on protecting their money, protecting their investment. And they just having a lot of self-doubt here with the Strength card in reverse. Having a lot of self-doubt about this recent loss, about this heartache, about this pain that they're feeling, about this grief that they're feeling. They're needing to conjure up the strength to get through this. Here with this Three of Swords here. To get through this pain. To get through this grief. To do the Three of Wands here. To move forward. To expand themselves. To look ahead. they're doubting themselves that they can get over this grief, this loss, this heartache, and really actually move forward. Now, what are you guys' mutual energy when it comes to the outcome here? We have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Empress in reverse. So with this Empress in reverse, it's the same as the Empress in reverse on this person's side here. There's definitely some domestic issues here, and there's some financial struggles. So both of you are being very patient and being very stagnant when it comes to actually being single here with the 9 of Pentacles. Because right now, neither one of you want to be single because you don't feel like you could financially sustain being single alone. That's the outcome between the two of you. You both are very aware about what's going on in this connection here. You both know there's domestic problems. You both know that there's financial issues. So you're holding off. Both of you are holding off on being single here and working on your financial situation so that if you decide to leave each other or whenever this completes itself, you could stand alone. So it looks like to me we have a couple that is very aware that things aren't going well and they're just trying to get their ducks in a row. You have one that's feel like it's destined to be completed. You have another one that's like, hey, maybe we should rethink about it. Let's look at the time we invested. But you both are preparing for whatever the situation may be. Whether the person stays or whether they go, you both are preparing yourselves just in case. So what I'm going to be doing is clarifying a couple of these cards in the extended. So if you're resonating with this reading, come on and join me over on Vimeo. Thank you so much for checking out Destiny Calls Tarot. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always alerted on when I'm uploading a new video. And I'll see you guys next time.